Hey everyone, welcome to Amplify with Jordan Emmanuel. On today's episode, I thought it would be fun to just tell you guys a little bit about myself and get asked the questions, the tough questions that I ask my guest. My friend Miles is here to help me out, so we're going to see how this goes. As some of you may know, I was Playboy's Playmate of the Year in 2019, also the last one ever. I have a nonprofit called Women with Voices, which is actually based out of Chloe's Corner, where we are filming today. I'm an entrepreneur. You can check out my swim line that'll be coming out. It's called 844 Swim. And obviously your gracious host of Amplified. So let's go. You know, I did like Drake's friends no friends in the industry. That's my bop right now. Whoa, favorite album. Wow, these are some loaded questions and we only did two so far. Favorite album. I love Maxwell's, what is that album called? Maxwell's Embrya. Probably Drown Deep Hula on that album. Oh, you know this one. Do you know this one?
I think I know.
What is it?
Q-Tip video?
Yes, Q-Tip Vibrant Thing. I don't know what it is about the Hype Williams, Fisheye, the black and white, the dancing at the end. Oh God, that's my favorite video. Yeah. Ooh, Fleetwood Mac.
I knew you were gonna pick that one.
So I gotta break this down into categories really quick. So my favorite male artist is Maxwell. My favorite female artist / performer is Janet Jackson, but Stevie Nicks is in there as well. So we gotta put that all together. I love when Stevie Nicks says in Edge of 17 that they were playing a song that was hauntingly familiar. Probably like Hot Mess Express. I think it would actually be Chester from Linkin Park. Definitely the guitar, which I have, and I can play like two things on it, but I would want a master, and the electric guitar too.
What two songs?
Seven Nation Army and by the White Stripes, and dun, 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 dun. Who's that? Ozzy? Black Sabbath?
I think.
Yeah, Black Sabbath. One of the beginning of Black Sabbath song. I can't think of what it's called. Okay, I'm gonna name a dead and an alive one.
Okay.
Dead would definitely be Prince. I think he'd be so shady and so hilarious that I need to get that tea. Alive, Stevie Nicks. Or no, Stevie. I feel like she would just have some stories for me. Oh my God. Jennifer's Body, I learned so many songs. There's a song called I'm Not Gonna Teach Your Boyfriend How to Dance With You, which I love. So there's one.
You know who made that song?
The Kids or something Kid. Black Kids? Something Kids. I feel like it's called Kids.
Okay.
No, it's not Kids. Who the hell sings that? Something Keys, Metro? I don't remember. You know, I do love Jennifer's Bodies, and I'm saying this because I just recently watched it. It was Halloween recently. That soundtrack was fire. I even like the newer Great Gatsby soundtrack that Jay-Z produced. I thought that was fire. I feel like I'm missing a big one that I think about a lot, though.
Something recently you think? Or?
No, just like something overall. I'm like, who had an amazing soundtrack? And I'm missing it. Oh, 500 Days of Summer. Shit was fire.
Okay.
Definitely Euphoria soundtrack is bomb. Grey's Anatomy back in the day, their soundtrack was insane. So I'll go Grey's for the old school. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Hawthorne Heights, Bayside, and who am I missing? It's another, Bayside, Hawthorne Heights. Who are the ones in the middle? They didn't play my song, so I was mad at them anyway, so I don't remember. I really want to see a Rihanna concert. I think I'd be like pop rock, or maybe like pop with a little bit of R&B.
So like a little Pink, basically?
Not quite.
A little bit old school Pink and
More,
new school Pink?
think more Halsey on the pop rock front, but pop R&B front, more Ariana Grande.
Right. Okay.
My happiest song is The Talking Heads, This Must Be the Place, 1000%. Definitely something emo.
You're the emo kid.
1000%. Not so much a kid, just like my soul. And it still very much is. I think that's something that surprises people about my listening is like I love screamo, emo music. So
you have yourself with that person party all the time?
Well, I was the only child. And I just had a lot of teenage angst, like we all do, but it just resonated. It hit different with like grunge. I loved Nirvana, Taking Back Sunday, The Used, Hawthorne Heights, Bayside, Hybrid Theory. Hybrid Theory, I would say was the most important. I think Mike Shinoda. I think Mike Shinoda. He, his lyricism along with Chester's are insane. I used to actually go to sleep to the instrumental that they have on that with the DJ every night. I ran my disc player, revealing my age, my Walkman to death.
Right.
So that album has to be it. It's Janet Jackson is literally the 5 first songs.
I think it would be Janet. It's which Janet?
But it's her interludes. So you know when like a song plays for 2 seconds and then it's like, the next one after that is actually Money Longer by Lil Uzi Vert.
Right. I didn't expect that one.
I didn't expect that one either. I don't know that that's accurate, but whatever. Rolling Stones. Oof. I'm gonna have to go Britney for me. Biggie for me. Ooh. This one's the hardest one so far. It depends. This one's too hard. This one's so hard. Fine, too short. Damn, this one, I'm gonna, NSYNC. I'll just go to NSYNC. Dog, what decade though? Because right now.
Let's go 90s when they both were hot in the 90s.
So 90s, I would do when he was Puffy. However, early 2000s with Jermaine and Janet and Missy Elliott and Bow Wow, it goes to him. Missy.
Of course. 1,000.
Although I will say I love the Bratz when she, Missy, and Mariah Carey had their little trio going. That was a bop. Heartbreakers remix cannot go wrong. Or Loverboy, for that sake. Well, wait a minute. That's all the same. They're all the same crew.
They're not. They're
well,
two separate acts.
I'm going John. Yeah. Isley Brothers. Wait a minute now.
I know, but it's too easy, but you know, yeah.
You know, I don't play with Mr. Big. I love the Isley Brothers. The Earth, Wind, and Fire versus the Isley. But I was the one who called Isley Brothers. I was like, I'm like, no.
They didn't come prepared though. They didn't come prepared. The Isley Brothers came in different outfits. They don't
play.
They had instruments ready. They had instruments. They were singing live. Earth, Wind, and Fire was not singing live. They were like, oh, I thought we were just gonna play some hits.
But you know what the funniest part for me, and shout out Mr. DJ D Nice, who was our MC that evening. Was when everybody didn't recognize Ron because he had lost the weight and he didn't have his black hair. And they were like, where is he? Who is this? I was crying at the comments. That's the one thing I love about, or not the one thing, but one of the biggest things about Versus that I love is the live comments that are just happening. It's hilarious. It's so funny.
You don't watch it live if that's a thing.
It's not. This is Margaritaville?
No.
Dreaming of my Chevy. Susie. Who the hell is Susie? Read that last couple lines again.
Long nights crying by the record machine, dreaming of my Chevy and my old blue jeans.
And my own blue jeans? My old blue jeans.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this?
La 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 la.
Wow, I wasn't that far off of the Margaritaville.
You wasn't.
Oh, now okay, I hear it, Al.
Crocodile Rock by Elton John.
Wow. Why couldn't you have done freaking Betty and the Jets?
Because it would have been too easy.
Fine. What's the next one? Is this again by Janet Jackson? What?
The next lyric, and that's all right with me.
Oh, all right with me.
How did you not get that? I clearly gave you all the clues.
But you don't understand that Janet has songs that kind of say the same shit over and over. She literally has a song called Again, and I'll never fall in love with you again. Okay, let's move on to word association because that shit kicked my ass. When Cardi's like, why would I hop in some beef when I can just hop in a, what did she say? When I can just hop in a Porsche.
Is that a bar?
She said, what? Yeah, that's what she says. Why would I hop in some beef when I could just hop in a Porsche? She said, what did she say? She said, you gonna do what to who? So Bodak Yellow by Cardi B is where I go with that.
Okay.
Beef. Why would I hop in some beef? I just hop in I'm gonna look that up. Nails done, hair done, everything did. So that was a weird, fancy with Drake and Swiss Beats. Ludacris.
Oh, just like that?
Yep. That's it. That's the hook. That's the hook. That's the hook right there. Long hair, long hair. Did she say long hair or long nails? Long hair, red bottom. Trina.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Nancy Sinatra is slept on in this generation. I just want to let that be known. Nancy deserves more respect from these damn Gen Zs.
Yeah, well, they got it bang.
And the millennials too, a little bit.
Oh, they got it bang bang.
Bang Bang is a bop. They done remixed it to death.
Mm-hmm. No more remix, no more covers.
But even her version of Fever is fire. Mm-hmm. She has some pops.
She do.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, when you said that, I thought of the song with Halsey and what was his name? It's not Bryson Tiller. I can see his face and his mom and his makeup art, or his mom and his mom's makeup artist randomly ended up at my birthday party that I had last time, my 70s themed birthday party. What is that? And he's like, he used to meet me in the east side. It's called East Side, but I don't know why I think of West when what is his name? I feel bad. You know who I'm talking about. Khalid? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that song, I don't know where it brought me to the West. It brought me West. It had the opposite effect. That's just where my brain went. Wow, that was so fun. Thank you so much for co-hosting this episode with me. We had to work with some cancellations. No tea, no shade. But yeah, so you guys look out for my ebook that's coming out, new episodes of Amplify. Don't forget to subscribe, follow on all of the things. You can get the full Audible version. Look at me prepping people's ebooks. You can get the full audio version on Spotify, whatever outlet you guys have or Amplified is on there. Women with Voices, check for Women with Voices. We're based right in Brooklyn. Always having workshops or shooting things like this. Check it out too. Yeah, that's us. We're live from Chloe's corner at the moment. Won't be live when this airs, but ciao.